My name is Richie and welcome back to another video. Today you join me on the newly released Semmeringbahn for a first look at this route. Now this is fresh off the presses. This got released, what, 6 hours ago? And yeah, I've downloaded it after work and I'm going to give it a first look. So in today's video, for this first look, I'm starting here at Murzzuschlag. Is that how you say that? And yeah, I'm going to take this service probably as far as Semmering, because that's after that twisty turny bit. So I'm going to take this 1116, the star of the show, from here round this twisty turny bit up to Semmering, which is about up here. So should be around about a 20-minute run. Before we do that, I'm going to quickly jump into the main menu and show you what we get in the timetable. Right, so here we are in the main menu. As you can see, we get 253 services, which is way more than what I predicted in the what to expect video. I said somewhere between 150 and 200, so I'm pleasantly surprised that it's more than what I predicted. We get the standard 5 scenarios and a training module. I'm not going to bother with any of the training modules because, like I say, it's very similar to the 182, so I guess it's going to be relatively simple to set up and get going. As for layers, well, we obviously get the 1116, and I believe the 4024 is included. We also get rail tours from the 103, and interestingly, the class 47. We also get some Vectron services. Oh, okay, we get one Vectron service, which I'm assuming is a rail tour. There's passenger service, and oh, right, okay, yeah, so it subs into some of the freight, which I think also the 1116 subs into, and I believe this subs into Vorarlberg. Tell you what, let's have a quick check of that. Okay, I've just jumped into Vorarlberg. No, it doesn't sub into Vorarlberg just yet, which is interesting. Maybe that's something to do with an upcoming update. Anyway, let's jump into the star of the show, the OBB 1116, and we're going to do... I did load up a service. Which one did I load up now? I think it was that one. So in real life, this would go from Graz to, is that Wiener Airport. So yeah, we're going to jump into this and go as far as Semmering. Right, let's get ourselves set up. I'm guessing reverser. I think that's the same. The texturing looks quite nice in here because it's different to what it was before. It looks like to be quite a bit of weathering on the dials and the metallic bits, which is quite nice to see. Put that into forward, and oh, okay, that's cool. That's interesting. That's definitely different to what it was before. I think before it didn't have screens, it had gauges, didn't it? The 182. Anyway, we're doors on the right, and this is Murzzuschlag. The first thing I'm going to call out is that the distance scenery is a bit questionable. Part of me feels like the PlayStation has got the wrong build. It loads like that. Okay, so when you get a bit further away, it doesn't load properly. I'm on PS5, so it should be loading normally. I'm guessing there might be an issue with this build, but hopefully the rest of the route is still decent. Let's have a little look down here. We've got the OBB Intercity wagons, which look very nice indeed. I tell you what, let's have a quick run through them. Can we go? We can go through the train, which is cool. Lovely stuff. And this is the other side. And then how do you get out of this thing now? How on earth do you get... Ah, right. Hold on. There we go. Cool. So here's the 4024. We've seen this before in Vorarlberg. I've done a stream on Vorarlberg a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, have a look at that. I'm going to hop into these. Oh, okay. So like paper ones. A bit like... how they have them on the Intercity 225s, they've got like paper screens. I wonder if they change or if they're dynamic. I'll have a check of that on the stream this weekend. Let's climb up. Let's have a look down here. Oh, very nice indeed. Oh, lovely stuff. Like a modern Hogwarts Express. We've got a toilet. Does it work? No, it doesn't work. That's a shame. But I'm guessing this is all first class. And then we should have standard class somewhere. Down here. No, this is all first class as well. No, this is second class. Oh, PIS. PIS looks very nice indeed. Oh, what's this? Oh, got this through here. Got a little underpass. Oh, this is interesting here. This here was in Vorarlberg, these posters, and I said in the forums, this is a hint at an upcoming route, and it turned out that this was actually Salzburg. And I said, oh, it might be a hint, and someone said, oh, it's Salzburg, but I don't imagine it's a hint. And I think this means like we're modernising for you or something. And I thought, oh, is it a modern version of Austria or something like that? And well, we suddenly got Rosenheim Salzburg, so I'm going to say I was right there. Anyway, we're 2 minutes late. I'm tempted to restart the service and then get going towards Semmeringbahn. Right, I've restarted the service, so we're going to be relatively on time. I've just had a little glimpse over here, and it looks rather impressive. Like, the distant scenery over there looks nice. Like, the mountains look quite incredible. And some of this scenery around here is quite nice as well. It's just the loading. It seemed to have loaded now, not a problem. But when I first loaded in, it was having a bit of an issue. So I don't know whether there's like, you know, that they mentioned about the whole caching thing and the stuttering thing. So I don't know whether it's something to do with that. Anyway, let's get the doors shut. And hopefully we should be able to get a move on straight away. I need to turn my lights on as well. That might be good. How do I do that? We're on. Cool. Right, let's have a listen to this wonderful little thing. It's quite musical for if it's anything like the 182. Let's go. We don't seem to be moving. Oh, here we go. Lovely stuff. Very musical. Hey, nice. Lovely stuff. Right, we're up to 50 mile an hour. Hey, it sounds good. It sounds really good, and it looks good. I love the red and white livery of the Intercity coaches. Let's get back in the cab. Lovely. Right, yeah, let's get going to Semmering. Up to 50. Let's get to full throttle. I do like the sounds of it. It's lovely. Very nice indeed. I watched a bit of the preview stream. I didn't watch all of it because I was quite busy, but apparently this is a future high-speed link through the mountains. So if anyone knows anything about that, give me a shout, because I'm quite interested in railway infrastructure projects all across the world. Things like, you know, the Transpennine route upgrade and HS2 and stuff that I find quite interesting. And there's some in mainland Europe I've got my eye on. So yeah, if you know anything about that, please let me know, and I'll do a little bit of research onto it. The route seems to, like, the frame rate seems to have improved since getting out of that station just then. I'm guessing because there's quite a lot going on at this station that you know, it takes up a bit of CPU. So now that we get going, we can get up to 50 mile an hour, and we're also got a 2.1% gradient. That's insane. Right, let's try and get a bit more throttle in. It's struggling to get speed. Hey, this is nice. This is looking really nice. I'm impressed so far, I must admit. Yeah, it's looking nice over there as well. Look at that. Lovely stuff. I'm speeding, so I need to get the speed down. There is RFB somewhere. I do struggle with German safety systems. If you've watched my main Talbahn stream, I tried enabling the safety systems and it went horrendously wrong. Oh, we've got the first viaduct here. Let's have a look at that. Lovely stuff. I know there's a lot of viaducts and bridges and tunnels and all sorts of stuff going on. So yeah, look at that. Lovely stuff. Beautiful. I know this route can be a little bit deceiving because it says we've only got 5.5 miles, 5.9 miles even to Semmering, but we have got to traverse all this. Oh, hold on, what? Semmering's there. Okay, right. Whoops, what's that station then? Well, I'm a bit silly. I thought that Semmering was over here, and I know it's going to take quite a while to get around this twisty-turny bit, so I'm not going to have a look at that today because I'll be recording for a very long time. But we are going to go as far as Semmering up to here, so still, you know, a good 15-20 minutes of running. I'm sure there'll be plenty of YouTube videos online of this twisty-turny bit, and like I say, I will be live on this route this weekend, so keep an eye out for that. I'm speeding again, but it's looking like a very nice route indeed. I'll tell you what I might do, depending on how long it takes us to get to Semmering, I might have a look at the 4024 and see what services they do. Potentially look at the route this way. I don't know, we'll see what happens. We'll see how this video rolls out. So we've got what looks like to be our first station that we're passing here. I don't know this route very well, so I have no idea any of the stations that we're going to be passing. What's this one called? Have we got a... oh my, what? Spittal am Semmering. I don't think that's too bad, is it? Is this a PIS board? Or is that a speaker? I think it's a speaker, isn't it? No, oh no, that's a PIS board. Hey, this is looking rather beautiful. Look at this little town down here. I'm guessing this is Sittle or whatever it was called. I'm guessing Semmering somewhere up there. Yeah, this is nice. Look at this. Very scenic. I must admit, I'm impressed. I really am impressed with the amount of detail. I think to fully analyse the whole route in one video would be quite difficult, just simply because of the pure amount of detail. Lovely stuff. This is absolutely beautiful. That's a little bit questionable over there. It looks like there's been a bit of a landslide. I'm guessing that's, you know, typical. I don't know. The road texture down there is a little bit questionable as well. And that's not the best. But to be fair, right, the argument I usually have for like road scenery and stuff like that, road markings and whatever, it's not a driving game, it's a train game. So, you know, the train area, you know, the track looks beautiful. We've got another station as well. There's a lot of stations on this. I'm guessing there's a lot of S-Bahn services, or I'm not too sure what they're actually called. I think they're called regional services. But this is Steinhaus. Cool. So we're still climbing. We've still got a 2.1% gradient. So I'm guessing, I think Semmering's the summit, I believe. I may be completely incorrect there. So I'm guessing once you get to Semmering, it's all downhill from there. So that twisty turny bit, if that's all uphill, that's going to be quite a challenge. I must admit, I was on the fence with this route, but the thing is, this route almost gives me vibes of Dresden-Chemnitz, just the way it looks, the way it feels. The only, you know, thing we don't have is a DMU. So, oh, we're going through a tunnel here. This is how long's this tunnel? This is quite a long tunnel. I think this goes all the way into Semmering, doesn't it? Is this that scenic sort of tunnel where you've got the little alcovey bits? We'll certainly see. But yeah, anyway, I was on the fence with this route, but like I say, it reminds me of Dresden-Chemnitz, and I absolutely loved that route when it came out because of the sheer challenge of it. But I ultimately thought, you know what, it looks good. I've not treated myself to a DLC for a while, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to treat myself to this one, because I was going to get 5 circle, but, you know, less said about that, the better. Anyway, we are fast approaching into Semmering, so I am going to get the brake on just a little bit as we come out the tunnel. And yeah, I must admit, I've really liked this little first look. I know I've only done about 6 or 7 miles of the route, and, you know, a full first look should be, you know, the full route, but it will take quite a long time to do the full route. I mean, this is an hour run, so that's quite a long time to do a video. In my personal opinion, I like to do about half an hour runs. This is Semmering. This looks beautiful. Look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. Oh my, wow. Oh my, I feel like I'm in Austria. Lovely stuff. Let's get a stop. What are you shouting at me? Okay, I must have pressed something. Anyway, coming to a stop now. And I must admit, my first impressions of this route, I'm impressed. I really am quite impressed. Let's get stopped. Lovely stuff. Yes, look at that. That's beautiful. They've done good with the scenery. Like I said, the scenery at the start of the route was a bit questionable, but I think once it all loaded in, it was fine. So I'm guessing as I run the route more and more, we should be able to see scenery straight away. I believe you do get a mastery tile here. I don't know. It looks like you can you go through there into there? Let's have a look. Let's have a little explore around Semmering. We've got bins. We've always had bins. We've got a back. Oh, okay. So they're a collectible. Cool. What else have we got? Can we go through here? No, we can't go through there. Hey, look on my train. Honk. This is quite cool looking. I don't know what this is meant to be about, but it looks very cool. And then, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Say cheese, cheese. Lovely stuff. Right, is my hair right in that? Yeah, it's not. It doesn't look bald, does it? Okay, nice, thank you. Right, got a nice little Semmering sign here. Lovely stuff. So I'm guessing people would come here to do like hiking and was it snowboarding and skiing and stuff. This goes all the way to Vienna. First day point, lovely stuff. Be cool to have a route in Vienna, considering that we've got Vienna in tram sim. Anyway, can we go over here? Is there anything we can go for quite a walk? Hey, you can go really far for some reason. Can you go all the way up here? What's up here? Oh, there's a little gap here. Oh, whoa, what's this? Whoa, that's well cool. Can you sit down? Stop it! No way. That's cool. Yeah, I must admit that's a really cool little feature. Okay, so if you want to do some train spotting, you can walk up to there. Can you keep going? I want to see how long this goes. Ah, no, it stops there. Okay, no, that's quite cool that you can sit down and essentially train spot and take in the scenery from here. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm impressed. I really am quite impressed with that. Anyway, that was the first look at the route from Murzzuschlag to Semmering. I'm going to quickly jump back into the main menu and have a look at what the 4024 runs, and then I am going to do a 4024 in a separate video. But before I do all that, I will say I will be live streaming this route this weekend, so if you want to see more of the route, then make sure to check that out. Anyway, let's jump back into the main menu and have a look at what the 4024 runs. Right, so we're back in the main menu. Let's have a look at what the 4024 runs. We've got quite a few different services. A lot of them varying. We've got empty stock runs. We've got... Is that the fast part of the route? It is, I think. Okay, cool, nice. We've got full line runs by the looks of things. Cool, yeah, so there's a fair bit of S-Bahn services there, which I quite like. Half an hour runs. Yeah, okay, if I would have realised that, I probably would have done an S-Bahn service first. But I will do one of these in a separate video. So keep an eye out for that. That won't be too far away. So anyway, yeah, let's jump back into the route and I'll do a little outro. So I've jumped back into the route and I thought I'd spawn in at Wiener, I think it's called. It's definitely not Wiener. I know Matt pronounced it with a V as opposed to a W. Yeah, Wiener would be a funny name. But yeah, let's have a little look around this station, what we can see. I think this is quite a low land, so it's not going to be as scenic as the other end of the line. We've got quite a bit going on AI-wise, which is very nice to see. And we've got some tanker wagons here. We've got, I'm guessing this is the station building or maybe a car park or something. Kind of looks a bit like Merchant Gate in Wakefield Westgate. So yeah, let's have a quick little run around Wiener. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, please do let me know. Yeah, it looks like a really nice station. Let's run up these stairs and have a look at the concourse. Very standard concourse. I don't know where the actual station building would be. No idea. Maybe this way? Looks like something over here. Can you go? You can't go down there, which is a shame. Got a bit of freight action here, and I'm guessing that's... Oh, hello. Got a 4024 coming in there. Got a double-headed 4024. Lovely stuff. The frame rate's a little bit low here, but considering the amount of stuff going on, I'm not surprised. Oh, there's a little underpass bit. Let's have a look down here. Hey, it's nice. Look at this. Lovely stuff. Very modern. Very sleek. Lovely stuff. What's up here? Got anything going on? Move on my way. Go on. Have we got anything going on up here? No, I'm guessing you can't go into the station building. There's this here like a bikes, loads of them. Anyway, right, let's hop back into my train, and I'll do a proper little outro. Yeah, so there we go. That's Wiener Neustadt. I'm hoping I've pronounced that right. But yeah. Anyway, that has been my first look at the Semmeringbahn. It's not been a full line run because it is quite a long route. It's about 45 miles, something like that. So if you want to check it out yourself, by all means, it's on the store now. It's £29.99. I'm not too sure what that translates into euros and dollars. My first impressions is that it's a very nice looking route, and there's plenty going on. AI, you know, you got 4024 services, you've got freight if you're interested in that, you've got intercity services. So yeah, I'm very happy with it, and it's nice to see a fully fledged Austrian route in the game as well. Like I say, despite the fact I haven't done a full line run, I will be doing a couple of full line runs in an upcoming live stream if you're watching this the day it comes out, which will be the Friday after release day, which will be the 19th of April. So yeah, if you're interested, keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. It'd be massively appreciated. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next video. Bye bye.